Alrighty, hey guys, welcome back to another discussion video. Let me just put my mic a little bit closer. Today, another discussion about some, in my opinion, failed opportunities. But we have a couple stuff to look over. I'm going to give my opinions of it. We're going to see what people have to say. I'm going to go from there. Everything's going to be linked down below that is mentioned in this video if you guys want to go check it out for yourself. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about the story. Let's talk about the choices. Let's talk about the advertised, deeply immersive RPG with different choices, different speech checks that you can do to give you different outcomes, and how every decision matters in the game, and will branch out into, different endings. Now, quick spoiler, not really of even the story. That doesn't exist. It doesn't. While it may give you the illusion that it exists, while you may think, oh, if I don't pick the right speech, I can't romance this character, it's not the case. You can pick all the wrong speech choices. The game will still guide you in the right way to make the right speech choices. An easy way to find this out is if you've ever had an opportunity, any of the speech choices in the game. So let me just quickly say this, and then we're gonna get into actual what people are saying, right? But if you haven't been playing this game, there's some times where your speech choices gives you two yellow options. Yellow options are always the main important ones that make you go farther into the speech. If you choose the blue one, it's kind of like filler content, in my opinion. And you still have to pick the yellow option even after you pick the blue one, right? If you pick the one out of the two yellow options, if it's not the one the game wants you to pick, it will then bring the other one that you didn't want to pick in the first place and make you click it as the only option available. If you've been playing this game a lot, you've noticed that. So trust me, your speech does not matter. Your speech choices don't matter at all. And I'm going to prove to you why once we get through some of this content, right? All right. Save this post that was circulating. For everyone saying Cyberpunk 2077 was never advertised as having a branching storyline or a deeply immersive RPG, here. So he links this video right over here. I already got it to the point where they say it. And again, stuff in development changes, right? But for anyone who actually is saying this, I'm sorry, bro, from the get-go, they always, showed off all the different factions, all the different stuff you can do, all the different customization, all the different choices. Come on, man. But here's the point that he was talking about. Let me just play it real quick.
And that was just a glimpse of how complex the branching storyline in Cyberpunk 2077 can get. Every decision you make will have consequences. Your choices will shape how the world reacts to you and affect your relationships with those around you. One of those relationships is special.
There it is. So I don't want to play the whole thing. You can watch this whole video. It talks about all the different ways your decisions guide your experience. But what's it called? Let's see what he has to say. Bar from one mission in the beginning act, none of it is true, and as far as I know, they never announced it being cut from the game. Yes, they have not announced a lot of stuff being cut from the game. But I promise you, if you choose, let's say, do your first playthrough as a story path and as one gender, then change your gender, and then do a second playthrough at a whole different thing. The beginning is a little bit different, the side quest is a little bit different, but the story will be the same. It will go the same way through. But the only change, and this brings me to my second point, is that the ending of the game is decided literally by one of the ending missions and your choice in that one. That's it. So all the stuff you did before that doesn't matter. Once you get to the mission, let me just show you. So this guy right here, he makes some good some good tutorials, right? And he made a lot of tutorials on the ending of the game, how to choose different endings. And let me tell you, it's very odd. I'm gonna show you this. Not very much a spoiler, nothing crazy spoiler, right? But this mission right over here, it's kind of one of the ending missions in the main storyline. And in this mission, you sit down with Misty, which is Jackie's girlfriend, right? And you talk. And during these conversations, they give you all these different options. And by the option that you pick in this mission alone is how the game will end for you. It's what ending will be triggered by this one mission. All the other stuff you did before didn't really matter. It's whatever. Because when you get to this mission, whatever choice you pick, it's not like some choices are not available because you did certain things in the beginning or you chose certain things in the beginning. All choices are available for you to pick. And if you don't believe me, please go check out this guy's channel. Like I said, everything's going to be linked down below. And you can literally see all the endings. Let me show you. Where are they? Here it is. All the endings. So the devil ending, the worst ending, the star ending, the this ending. All these endings up here, he will tell you exactly what to do. And all of them start in the final mission of this. Choose this dialogue. That's it. That's literally how you decide the ending. That's it. So there's no branching storyline. There's no... It's not there. It's really not there. And it's very unfortunate. It's something that people have been saying on here, just to get back to the thing. Sorry about that, I'm kind of sick. But it's sad that gangs are effectively meaningless. There's no reputation scale at all. Yes, there's literally no reputation between any of the thing. Anything. Like, there's a small little quest you do with the Voodoo Boys, yes. And then all the other times, it's just like your enemies, you shoot them in the streets, and then guess what? That's it. That's all there is in terms of choices, in terms of just like this branching, ever-branching storyline. And even when you choose a significant thing, like let's say, what's it called? I don't want to give too many spoilers, but one of the groups you do meet, you have a choice at the end of their mission to either destroy them or just, walk out and not do anything with them anymore, right? Regardless of what you choose, it doesn't change your story at all. And it's a big faction that it should change the story, but it doesn't. And this happens actually a couple times, to smaller factions, and it has no impact. There's no reputation. There's no nothing. And like, there's just so much missed potential, and there's so much cut content. And I know people are gonna say, "Oh, well, they were rushed and this and that," but when every single aspect of the game has cut content, at that point, it's just like, bro, like I don't know what to tell you. This ever-branching storyline, cut content. The performance, cut content. The open world, cut content. The AI, cut content. The crime system, cut content. At that point, it's just, it's just, bro, the whole game is cut content. It's 60%. You know what I mean? Like, the whole game is on 60%. The battery will not go up higher at this point. And it's just a lot of missed potential. But, I don't know. I feel like it was... Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. But yeah, if you were wondering if your choices mattered, they don't. They really don't. It literally, once you get to that ending mission that I showed you, this one right over here, this title right over here, that's where you choose your ending. You don't choose in the beginning. You don't make some mistakes in the beginning and then you can't do certain endings. It's not possible. You literally can pick whatever ending you want at the ending mission, which doesn't really make it a very branching and expensive, not I said expensive, expansive, RPG. But yeah, that'll do it for me. Disappointed. Let me know what you guys think, and stay safe.